greatly missed. Rest on Moluwoduru Sureu. Announcer Bolade Olalekan for the family.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Yeah, it's Christmas time, a time to share love, jolly, and be merry. Where would you rather be this season? Of course, NTA Lagos Channel 10. Yes, it's happening here at the NTA Lagos Channel 10 Christmas Family Fun Fair. The 2024 Christmas party promises to be fun-filled with loads of activities for your maximum excitement. There will be games, chess, competition, and Ludo. Shout out to your loved ones, school presentations, and many more. Dates: Monday 9 to 12 December 2024. Opening ceremony. There will be so much to eat and drink. Gate fee: 3,000 naira per child. Venue: NTA Lagos Channel 10 Tejo Shoyaba. Time: 10 a.m. Packed pleasures that I know you wouldn't want to miss. Santa will be on ground to give up mouth-watering gifts. Date again: 9 to 13 December 2024. Venue: NTA Lagos Channel 10 Tejo Shoyaba. Time: 10 a.m. Gate fee: 3,000 naira per child. For sponsorship and advert placement, please call.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open
NTA Lagos and rock this Christmas. Don't miss it.
You are an expert in statistics or people's opinions. An expert will help you show your expertise. Express yourself. You are the expert. You can be an expert in all matches. You are an expert in statistics or people's opinions. An expert will help you show your expertise. Express yourself. You are the expert.
Glad to know that you're still staying tuned to NTA Lagos Channel 10 News at 7. And of course, it's the Sunday special edition. Now, have you wondered what kindness can actually do for anyone? Everybody loves kindness. You want people to show kindness to you. You also need to show kindness to others. Like they always say, kindness makes the world go round. And so, our correspondent here is asking a question. Imagine a world where compassion knows no borders and kindness bridges even the widest divides. So, Rosemary Motleng Bilal had conversation with stakeholders, and of course, she's telling us that the transformative potentials of kindness are encouraging us to look beyond our differences and then show kindness and cultivate the culture of empathy and unity in this report. Please watch.
Kindness was first introduced in 1998 by the World Kindness Movement to highlight good deeds in the community thread of kindness to foster a culture of compassion and generosity. What is the religion saying about kindness?
God is kind. And if you have to be godlike, that means you have to be kind. The very, very essence of Christianity, Jesus teaches, is that even if somebody is actively opposed to you, somebody even despitefully uses you, you still must pray for them, you must show kindness to them, you must be nice to them.
When you show kindness, you're actually helping yourself because other people will do it for you, they do it for your children, that you yourself, you sit down, how did you deserve this? So being kind is being godly. Being kind is being spiritual. Being kind is leadership that God has given to you from heaven.
Why is kindness important, especially in Nigeria?
We need to show more kindness. A lot of people are not showing kindness. That is why things are. Everybody is trying to extort, exploit, cheat, or undercut and take advantage. If only people were more kind or kind as it were, people will not be trying to take undue advantage of people. Be honest and have integrity and try to help.
And these are things we do to keep the society, moving and ensure that we are all living in peace and harmony. When you don't show kindness, people become aggressive, they become violent, and the society becomes very caustic for you to live in. So kindness is a way of bringing about peace and harmony in any society where you are.
Stakeholders share their personal encounters about kindness.
I was traveling from Lagos to Onitsha, and in wee hours of the night. I had a flat tire somewhere in Ugoneki in Delta State. And an old man who was coming from the stream with towel on his neck walked up to me and asked me what the problem was. I told him. He asked me to follow him to his house where I passed the night. He had to send his children to go and change my tires, bring my car to his house to sleep in his house, and I continued my journey following day. Without expecting anything from me and never knowing me from Adam. And I've never forgotten that man.
I had a daughter, of course, even though we lost her this year, a daughter that was sick for about 11 years. We were looking for funds in order to take her abroad for surgery, and we were looking for funds. Then behold, God touched one person, and just from nowhere, God made it so possible. He came and he made a very huge donation for us.
It was rainy that day. I was shivering seriously. So, and there was a spot I got to. A very old woman saw me shivering, and she called me. She gave me very hot mai that I ate that day. And up to today, I've not forgotten the mai. I've not forgotten the woman. I've not forgotten the spot. So, about many years later, I went back to that same place, and they told me that the woman had passed on. The woman had passed on, but her kindness has not passed on.
For me, being a pastor was far from ever. I never thought I'd be a pastor. But the man, he said for himself, a pastor, he saw me, he brought me, he saw all my faults. With all my faults, he showed kindness, he showed patience. You know, he nurtured me, and he nurtured me towards the path that I am today. And frankly, I can't forget that, because what will I have been? Maybe a big boy around and wasting his time, wasting his talents, but he nurtured me. He was kind. He was extremely kind.
What is expected of individuals during this period?
Be kind to one another. So we were talking about kindness. We're talking about being, to be considerate, to be friendly, to do good to people around you as you live together.
The life which we live today is a life of challenge, that no human being is enough that can achieve all his aim by himself alone. You need the support of somebody who will help, who will be with you, who will support you, who will encourage you without expecting anything from you.
You don't give what you don't have. Galatians chapter 5 says the fruit of the spirit from verse 20 talked about kindness, gentleness, and all that. So Bible has already told us what to do in the world to enjoy this world and even after. And one of them is what? Kindness.
Somebody he did wrong to you. You are expecting him, he is expecting you to fight back, and you just turn as if nothing happened. It's another way of what? Showing kindness, because you don't want to upset him, or you don't want to offend him, or you don't want him just to forgive him. It's kindness. So it is a word of doing good to others and accepting them the way they are.
Kindness encourages everyone to participate in spreading good across the globe.
Well, kindness there. Thank you very much, Rosemary, for that beautiful package. Of course, we can't say enough of kindness. Show kindness, and the world will continue to go around, and everybody will actually see each other as one another brother's keeper, and nothing else but kindness can help us out of any situation we find ourselves. Now, let's look at the reason why they say Nigerians are resilient. Nigerians are said to be resilient people, weathering the storm of life without cracking. Now, in this package, our correspondent is actually asking, Okadi Bonome is actually asking, is it from economic downturn to security challenges? All. So in this package, it's saying its curiosity took out to the streets to find out exactly why are Nigerians really resilient. You want to find out in this package? Stay tuned and watch this.
Many believe Nigerians' traits to overcome challenges might be seen as inborn, as they find ways to thrive even in the toughest conditions, where other nationals will resort to suicide or take drastic measures. A Nigerian remains resilient.
We have natural shock absorber in us that can absorb any stress, any shock.
whether it is from government or from the environment or from nature, whatsoever it is. And that is what makes us unique as a people. Nigerians are very unique people, I must tell you.
We agree that we are resilient people, people who move on despite the odds, people who don't see this thing as affected them, and this is how it is, and it is, life goes on. I would say to an extent it's a very good thing, because it's found out that the negative social indices of suicide is not common.
Some Nigerians said resourcefulness, doggedness, and adaptability are hallmarks of Nigerians' resilience. From technology startup to entrepreneurship, Nigerians turn challenges to opportunities.
Nigerians are very strong people, which many countries know. There is a saying that says, in any country in this world you go to and you don't see a Nigerian, just run away.
Though they advocate for brotherhood, despite the present economic challenges, as Nigerians are gradually losing their core values in assisting.
Anyhow, we will survive. Last slogan in Nigeria, anyhow, we will survive. And this is how it has been carrying on for some time. So if you just find yourself in a society and this is the way they live their life, you can't manufacture your own life. You live the life you see in the society where you find yourself. And that is why at any time people are saying something, you find out that this is the majority view.
When you hear the name Nigeria, as far as I'm concerned, I hear strength, I say determination. As blacks that we are, I see Nigerians as people that survive under any circumstances, any condition. Wherever you go to all over the world, around the country, and you see people striving no matter the challenges, look deeply, look closely, and you see they are Nigerians.
Nigerians' resilience inspires hope and optimism, demonstrating the nation's potential for growth and prosperity.
Nigerian resilient people. Need I say more? Now let's move over to the next story. That's talking about the global warming is real. And of course, climate change is here with us. Now, the days of forecasting the weather to, share accuracy that it's going to be sunny, so day is going to be rainfall the other day, it's long gone. Now, you could think that the weather is cloudy today, and then in the next few minutes, it might just become sunny, and you'll never be able to understand because the global warming is real. So, in this report, Engineer John Adams is telling us that Harmattan is known to be associated with various ailments such as cold, catarrh, cough, and of course sore throat. So the dusty nature of the atmosphere increases the risk of conditions like asthma, bronchitis, pneumonia, among others. So in this package, Ingino is telling us why this is so, and of course, how can we weather the storm, especially these days where some people are saying the weather is dusty, other people in some other places are saying there is Harmattan haze in the air. Watch this.
Harmattan is creeping in as usual with haze, cool and dry wind that blows gently from the Sahara Desert into the Gulf of Guinea. Though the breeze may seem calm, the harshness enveloped in it are enormous. From increased risk of respiratory problems, reduced visibility due to dust particles, dry skin, chapped lips, irritated eyes and throat, the health risks associated with the season are endless. That is why the public need to protect themselves so as to remain healthy. How do people protect themselves during Harmattan?
When you are going out, to just try and put on your pullover or your cardigan and stay safe out there.
It makes me feverish sometimes, especially in the afternoon.
Medical experts say adhering to immunity-boosting tips like eating healthy and staying hydrated will help people to stay safe and enjoy the season.
Make sure you wear mask when going out, and make sure you avoid dusty environments. And if there's any issue with your health, make sure you get to your healthcare provider. They'll be able to help you.
The elderly people must prepare themselves for the cold. People asthmatic must prepare themselves to be aware of the very fine dust that is in the air that can affect their breathing, because the air becomes dense.
For health challenges associated with harmattan to be reduced to the barest minimum, medical experts are calling on all stakeholders to intensify awareness campaigns.
Now, thank you very much, Ingino, for that beautiful package. Adhere strictly to and you will be able to weather the storm, especially when Harmattan haze is here. Now, elegance, grace, and a gift of longevity all came to as Mrs. Sarah Omolola Alabi marked her remarkable milestone, her 90th birthday, in the serene atmosphere of GRA Ikeja area of Lagos. Justin Moses reports that the event was a display of joy, honor, and gratitude.
The celebration was a vibrant display of love and admiration, attended by family members, friends, and dignitaries. Madam Alabi's children, including Olu Alabi and Chief Situ Alabi, led the tributes, describing her as a God-fearing, prayerful, and disciplined woman whose virtues continue to inspire.
I'm overjoyed. I'm overwhelmed. I thank God Almighty for having a mother like this. A mother, kind mother for that, very strict mother. I wouldn't be who I am today if not for my mom.
To so many people, it's like, a mirage, like it's unattainable. But we are so grateful to God. Mrs. B held 90th birthday in good health.
The presence of esteemed guests added prestige to the occasion. His Royal Majesty, the Oba of Ole-Ileawo, Professor Alexander Olusegun McGregor, conveyed his heartfelt wishes for her continued prosperity and good health. Representing the Director General of NTA, Abrahamid Demos, was the General Manager of NTA Lagos Channel 10, Adewale Olaniran, who also extended warm wishes for her longevity and vitality.
The lesson is that she lived a good life, and the good life is a testament that she has good children who are all here today. Mama is looking very good at 90. We are all happy, and we are praying for her, that God will give her more good health, more years. I'm sure all of us will gather here to celebrate her at 100.
Still full of life and energy, Madam Alabi dazzled girls with her grateful dance moves, a testament to her agility and gratitude to God for her extraordinary journey.
I'm so saved all of her.
Surrounded by love and prayers, she expressed her heartfelt thanks to Almighty for granting her the privilege of witnessing this momentous day.
It's God's grace, nothing more. Nothing more than it's God's grace. I feel anything. I feel great. I feel thankful because God has done for me.
At 90, Madam Sarah Omolola Alabi remains a shining example of resilience and the blessing of a life well lived. It will forever be etched in the hearts of all who came to honor our enduring legacy.
Indeed, 90 sure looks good on her. Here's saying congratulations, Madam Sarah Alabi. Moving on now. Indeed, everything that has a beginning surely must have an end. This is the case of late Alhaja Nafisat Adejumo, mother of our own Lagos State Chairman Ratau, brother Ismail Ishola Adejumo, who actually was laid to rest by family and friends. Oluwabukola Akonde, who has the details, will now tell us more.
It was a sober moment for members of the Adejumo family when they took solace in the Islamic induction that every soul shall taste death and return to their creator. The demise of the matriarch of the family, late Alhaja Nafisat Adejumo, at 87, offer a platform to reflect on the positive impact the deceased had on humanity.
For those who knew the late Alaja Adejumo, words were not enough to eulogize her.
Now that Mama has gone, they should hold themselves together and then pray that God will be with them and Mama's soul rest in perfect.
Our mothers are very special to us, naturally. She must have told us so many things that we remember when she is gone. So I will urge them and I'll be after she has gone, so that she'll be happy with them.
See that there are all those people that are here to talk about Mama indeed. If Mama is a woman leader, it's a woman of substances for everybody, even happy that maybe they knew Mama during her lifetime.
Late Alaja Nafisat Adejumo left behind children, grandchildren, and relatives.
I learned integrity from my mother. My mother always said everything is not about money. Good name, integrity, standing for what you believe, despite all odds. And mommy is also a kind-hearted person. She's a cheerful giver. She embraced family and friends and prompted my spirit of serving people.
Grandma do that for us, and you do good for us. You don't do any problem for every children.
Our truthfulness, our family life, somebody who is always ready to unite the family, to bring everybody together. I'm going to miss that so much in my grandma.
I miss her to pray for her, because every time she pray for me and my children, and she's a woman that anytime you meet her, even she's a smiling woman.
I love her so much. The way she died is what changed so much, because I had a lot of great times, a lot of songs to thank for us, and a lot of.
Described as a rare gem, the late octogenarian was a devout Muslim, and prayers for the repose of her soul was not short in supply.
May the soul of the departed continue to rest in peace. Well, it's at this point we'd like to say many thanks for watching NTA Lagos United News at 7, the Sunday edition, Sunday special edition that is. Do stay tuned and keep it with us same time, same station next week for another interesting edition. I'm Musa Tolian saying, do enjoy the rest of your evening.
From the 1xBet, cash prizes, iPhone 14 Pro, 100 bonus points. To participate, you can register on the 1xBet. Confirm your participation. You can place bets in sports, receive promotional tickets, take part in. You can use promo code to get welcome bonus.
Wow. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. The family of Sagbano Obileke Olalekan remembers our beloved grandfather, father, and brother, late Sagbano Obileke, who died 30 years ago. As we mark 3 decades of your demise, we remember the strength you showed to us, the joy you spread, and the love you gave both families. Your fondest memory remains with us, and you are deeply missed. Rest on Omolowo Duru, Soreo, announcer Bolade Lekan, for the family.
Escape to where good time rolls at the Tour Royal Castle Apartment Hotel, where you can unwind in our spacious and luxurious rooms with fine complimentary breakfast to start your day. A competent staff are trained to treat you like royalty that you are. We also have a soothing ocean-like pool that will sweep away your stress, giving you maximum comfort in our VVIP lunch bar. Continental and intercontinental meal that suits your taste. A 15-minute drive to the airport for pickup and drop-off. Free Wi-Fi, 24 hours fast supply, maximum security, laundry services, conducive environment, and many others. Visit us now at number 61 Ijesha Road, Itire, Surulere, Lagos, Nigeria. For inquiries and booking, call our UK number on +447 919 88 7121. Nigeria number 0802-122-5651 or 0802-342-4579. You can also reach us via email at thetallroyalcastle@gmail.com or visit www.thetallroyalcastle.com. Likewise on Facebook and Instagram. The Tall Royal Castle Apartment Hotel, giving you a taste of home.
You're ready to trade with the one that's best. Cash prizes, iPhone 14 Pro, 100 bonus points. You should use promo code to get welcome bonus.
Wow! Anonku, Ekabo, Ndewonyo, Angmaino. The program is In and Around. In and Around is an educative and enlightenment program that showcases lifestyle, arts,